Impressive looking blade, but nothing more. Would you hear my desire to take this foul blade and use it to blot out the light forever?
Alright guys, this is it. This is the final battle of Twilight Princess, Dark Lord Ganondorf, a one-on-one brawl. Okay, he wasn't even moving. Let's go ahead and do this! Oh, okay, I didn't mean to do that. Let's actually try this again. What I'm gonna try to do, hopefully, is get him to charge at me like that. Okay, now click A, but for some reason, the game isn't doing that properly. There you go. And we're chancing, and then you just gotta go ahead and spam A as much as you can, and now we can get as many attacks as we can get on him, and that's the whole gist of the battle. You want to chance with him, and then go ham! What is happening? Oh jeez, I actually already knocked him on the floor. That was perfect. Alright. I actually love the way this battle works out, but there are many ways to cheese him. Actually, one of the ways is to not get hit there, but let me go ahead and use one of these, because I have yet to show them off, and I feel like it'd be necessary. So yeah, if I drink one of these great fairy tears, I will turn gold. And now, let's fight Ganon. Okay, so one of my ways to fighting Ganon is this. You want to stay on his right side where he's holding the sword, like close enough to him to where you can just get easy attacks on him. And that's honestly the best way to cheese him and just kill him overall. So yeah, as you can see, I'm going to be dishing out crazy damage because I'm at full HP, but it didn't last for long for some reason. Oh, let's roll. Okay. But let me show you guys once again, the easiest way to deal with this is not to get kicked though. Try to have him miss the kick by you hugging onto him and then go for some more strikes. But yeah, I'm just going to show off this way because honestly, I played this game too many times and I realized that I could try to make this epic for you guys and, you know, make it like a close battle, or I could just really show you guys how you should do it and defeat him immediately. So, yeah, as you can see, infinite strikes and well, Ganon, you've been stabbed!
Do not think this ends here. The history of light and shadow will be written in blood.
crystal again. We'll take everything.
What? Say something.
You forget we do space.
Am I so beautiful that you have no words left?
We first.
And that, my friends, is the end of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. HD. Thought I'd add that, because yeah, we are playing the HD version, but yeah, so we're done. It's crazy. Once again, I'm here. This is my third time being here. What is wrong with me? And what I mean by that is because throughout my YouTube career, I guess, if you want to call it that, I've Let's Played this game 3 times. This is my 3rd time. This time in HD, and honestly, this was definitely the most fun. Not because it was in HD per se, but obviously because I'm more comfortable with what I do, and that is commentating, and the fact that I have a lot of you guys to watch my videos, and just like, it's just really fun to like go on a journey, because I feel like, and I always say we, because it doesn't feel like I'm alone, and it's, I don't know, it's just an awesome experience to experience with like hundreds of people online, like playing a game together. Like, I don't know, it's weird, because this is the game that got me into YouTube, and Let's Playing is like a really fun experience, because, I mean, at least me, as a gamer, I always enjoyed sitting down and playing a video game, and having someone to watch you would always make it much more fun, you know, and you can talk to them about it, and it was really rare did I ever get, you know, like, let's say one of my brother, maybe even my mom or something when I was really young, to like watch me play a game, and then I'd get super into it and be like, you just tell them all about the game and try to get them into it with me. Obviously that wouldn't last, because, you know, it'd get a little boring watching someone play a game, even if they're acting so excited with it, but this is like something I do when I get hundreds of people requesting me to do games, and they want to watch me, so it's just like, it's like something I would have never imagined as a kid I'd be doing now. So yeah, it's so nice to do, and I'm just so happy to have all of you guys to watch my videos. It's honestly like a huge honor to have like hundreds, thousands of people watching my videos and enjoying it, because I love doing this. Like, it's the most fun I ever have, honestly. And yeah, I just want to thank you all so much for sticking around throughout this whole Let's Play, and just, you know, if you're a viewer overall, and whoa, Telma's cat got fat. But yeah, you know, if you are an active viewer, if you're just tuning in now to see the final battle, or whatever it is, I just want to thank you for so much for tuning in and just listening to me talk while playing such an amazing game. I mean, obviously the game is what brought you here, but I feel like, you know, it's still nice to know that there are people who enjoy what I do. You know, me playing the game and just talking over it, and overall having a lot of fun. And it's sad to know that now I'm done with Twilight Princess, because I remember I'd always look forward, and I love how Colin has Link's old gear. Well, not the shield itself, but it's, you know, wooden shield. Either way, my point is, I just love, you know, how I can do this. And yeah, it's just overall a really awesome experience. And I don't really want to talk over what's going on, or I am talking over what's going on, but I don't want to mention, or at least, you know, really get into detail of the credits, because you guys can kind of watch it for yourselves while I just talk over, because yeah, it's just really fun to do. And but yeah, no, it's really sad that I'm done with this now for good. I don't see myself ever coming back to this game. And actually, no, never mind. I will be playing this game again really soon. Don't worry, I'm not gonna Let's Play it, you know, 100% and all of that. It will be different. I'll spice it up, of course, but I remember I'd always look forward to doing another 100% Let's Play, because I just love playing this game. Now, like, oh, when the HD version comes out, I got that, but now it's over. So yeah, it's crazy, because feels like I've just begun, even though this game has taken me a while to do, because since its release and I'm just now done with it, I wanted to take my time and just enjoy, and I wanted to make sure every single episode I was like at my 100% and I was actually having fun with it, because I do believe I recorded 1 or 2 episodes where I wasn't really feeling it, but then I felt really bad about it. They are still up on YouTube, but I feel like if anything it would be nice to look back at, and, you know, so you guys can see the days I'm not totally feeling it. And what I mean by that is just, you know, some days it's just harder to record because it's, I know Let's Playing is overall easy, I'm just playing a video game, but you know, some of it comes from improv and just kind of like just coming up with commentary, and there are some days I just don't feel it at all. But hey, look, they're studying the Sacred Grove. It's really cool, but yeah, I don't know, it just feels good to have this done with regardless, and have you guys watch it all with me and just join me on this journey overall, because yeah, this is my favorite game of all time. I have a feeling the next Zelda game, which will be for the Wii U and NX, or whatever the console will be called, will top this because of how it looks. But I don't know, what held me on, you know, what made this game so dear to me was the story, mainly. And actually, there's a lot of reasons. This game overall, the reason why it's my favorite game of all time is because, yeah, many reasons, but the story was so special, and all of these characters were so unique, and they had stuff to them, and I don't know, I just feel like Nintendo really went outside of the box with all of this, and it's just so nice to see this conclusion. And yeah, here, it's literally showing you the conclusion of everything. Ilya finally coming back home, the mayor going to say hi to her, Colin revisiting his mom, and she obviously had a kid because she was pregnant at the beginning of the game, so it's nice to see actual character progression and development. But yeah, it's just showing you all of the areas and I guess the outcome, and this is something I love about Zelda, seeing what we've done and what it led up to. Sadly, the game doesn't actually save after this, which is something I'm really hoping Nintendo will fix in the next Zelda game, but yeah, it's nice to know we're done, I guess, but also kind of sad because I am done. But there is one more cutscene that I believe is going to play now. I believe it will slowly pan to it, so I'm going to be quiet and let it play as we see, yeah, Link, Zelda, and Midna all together. The final goodbye. Well, I guess it's a farewell, huh? Light and shadow can't mix, as we all know. But never forget that there's another world bound to this one. Shadow and light are two sides of the same coin. One cannot exist without the other. I know now the reason the goddesses left the Mirror of Twilight in this world. They left it because it was their design that we should meet. Yes, that is what I believe. Zelda, your words are kind, and your heart is true. If all in Hyrule are like you, then maybe you'll do alright. Thank you. Well, the princess spoke truly. As long as that mirror's around, we could meet again. Link. See you later. So, Midna is now gone forever. Because she is the true ruler of the Twilight. It's funny because they do mention this in the game, like throughout the dialogue. Midna says that, you know, Zant is not actually the ruler of the game, or like of the Twilight. So he could not shatter the Mirror of Twilight fully, and that's why we were able to reassemble it. But then Midna does it because she's clearly the Twilight Princess, you know. And yeah, it's sad because Link and Midna did have a really special bond, and seeing her part ways for good is really sad. I remember the first time I saw it, like, kind of brought a tear to my eye, but seeing it again kind of like, you know, it's really moving and nice, and yeah, I really enjoy it overall. Yeah, so that's it. That's why Midna is hands down my favorite companion of all time when it comes to all of Link's companions. I actually made a video about it. My top 5 favorite companions that you could check out. But yeah, she's so unique, and just that ending story just hits home for me, like of how she tried to use Link and then ended up developing all of these feelings for him. And I'm assuming this cutscene here is showing off all of the springs that we did in the Cave of Ordeals. I don't think this cutscene would show if we didn't do it. I'm not too sure because I've always done it. Because, you know, I'm ZeldaMaster. Okay, whatever. Stupid joke. But yeah, so that's it, and she breaks it. I think it's so cool how she does say that, like how, you know, only the true ruler can break the mirror, and then it shows here that she was the true ruler. So it's a nice reference. But overall, yeah, she clearly had a lot of feelings for Link, and obviously Link had the same thing, but it wasn't meant to be. She's from a completely other world, so she had to leave, and that's just kind of how Zelda is. It's kind of a cliche type of ending. Link always says goodbye to his companion, you know, but yeah, it's just nice to see this all come to an end, I guess, because I love this game a lot, and I'm just glad I have it all for you guys to watch, I guess, because it's a game I love sharing. I mean, it's my favorite game, and it's a huge part of my life. I mean, it consumed 10 years of my life. At least it was, you know, my favorite game for 10 years straight, and yeah, it's half of my life. Because I'm 21, turning 22 in less than a month. So yeah, it's crazy how long this game has been in my life. And I mean I've played it a lot, but I always go long breaks without playing it. So when I replay it, I enjoy it so much more. And I don't know if Epona is waiting, or Epona, wow, I called Ilya Epona. I don't know if Ilya is waiting for Link, but yeah, Link, you know, we'll head back to where you're gonna see right now. Yeah. There he is. But yeah, that's it, guys. Ah, man, I love the music. I feel bad talking over it, but I really want to just talk. I feel like it's a nice time. But hey, at least I'll stop talking now, because this is the actual end. So seriously, thank you all so much for tuning in. Appreciate every single person who watches. I've been ZeldaMaster, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Wait a second. Oh, okay. Since it's the HD version, there's more credits to it. Huh. I was about just to hit stop on my recording, and then I see this. It's a good thing I didn't stop. But you guys thought it was over. But it's not. It has this music playing. I wonder if there's going to be anything else. I guess not, but I do want this to roll. I mean, I don't see anything wrong crediting the awesome people behind this game. You know, I want to thank Nintendo for making this awesome game. Also, I want to thank Nintendo for sending me a copy of this game. Though I bought the copy myself as well, because, you know, I pre-ordered it a long time ago. But still, huge thanks for Nintendo, and to Nintendo, and for Nintendo for making this game, and to Nintendo for even, you know, wanting me to play this game for you guys. And to me, that's actually kind of mind-blowing how I started out, you know, trying to showcase games for Nintendo. Now Nintendo wants me to do that, in a sense, by sending me games and, you know, like review copies and stuff. So I've, you know, come a long way when you think about it, because it's something I never imagined I'd be doing. And yeah, it's really all thanks to you guys that I'm doing this. So just overall feels really good to to do this kind of stuff, and yeah, I love it. And just want to thank you guys all again. I don't know, these credits are going on for quite a bit, but yeah, I guess I'll just let this play. I mean, I think we're almost done. Producer, no, okay, obviously Eiji Onuma, yep, and the general producer Shigeru Miyamoto. Nice. Nintendo's the author of the software for all purpose of copyright, all rights reserved. Yeah, by Nintendo. 10 years in the making. The end.